Hi, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome back to TCM as we continue with day 2 of 31 Days of Oscar. All day in honor of Valentine's Day, we've been presenting Oscar-winning and nominated romances set in Paris. Up next, Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor star in a musical fantasy from the singularly innovative mind of director Baz Luhrmann from 2001, Moulin Rouge. The setting is the famous Moulin Rouge cabaret in Paris at the turn of the 20th century. McGregor is Christian, a sentimental young writer who comes to the Moulin Rouge and falls head over heels in love with the nightclub's main attraction, a lovely courtesan named Satine, played by Nicole Kidman. Moulin Rouge is director Baz Luhrmann's third feature film, following 2 hits that formed the first 2 installments in what's known as his Red Curtain trilogy. Strictly Ballroom, his debut from 1992, and his 1996 adaptation of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. With Moulin Rouge, Luhrmann continued to hone his unique, dazzling, energetic style, a style that critic Roger Ebert described as a blend of the melodrama of a 19th century opera, the technicolor brashness of a 1950s Hollywood musical, and the quick-cutting frenzy of a music video. Luhrmann was clearly influenced by classic Hollywood musicals. As you'll see, Nicole Kidman performs her own rendition of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, Marilyn Monroe's memorable number from the 1953 musical Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. The soundtrack, which earned a Grammy nomination, includes covers of pop hits from David Bowie, Madonna, Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Sting. The picture became a major critical and commercial hit, picking up 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture, and Nicole Kidman as Best Actress. It won 2 Oscars for Best Art Direction and Costume Design. More on that after the film. From 2001, also with Jim Broadbent, Richard Roxburgh, and John Leguizamo, this is Moulin Rouge. Nearly 50 years before Baz Luhrmann's version of Moulin Rouge hit theaters, writer-director John Huston brought the famous Paris cabaret to life in a 1952 biopic, also called Moulin Rouge, which starred José Ferrer as Toulouse-Lautrec. That adaptation earned 7 Oscar nominations, including 1 for Ferrer's performance, Best Director for Huston, and Best Picture. The 1952 Moulin Rouge won Oscars in 2 categories, for Best Art Direction and Best Costume Design, both of which went to the French designer Marcel Vertès, who shared the Art Direction Oscar with Paul Sheriff. Baz Luhrmann's Moulin Rouge was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, also winning in just 2 categories, the same 2 categories, Best Art Direction, Best Costume Design. This time, both Oscars went to Luhrmann's wife and longtime collaborator, Catherine Martin, awards she shared with other designers. With her 2 Oscars for Moulin Rouge, Martin became only the 2nd woman in history to win multiple Academy Awards in a single year, following legendary costume designer Edith Head, who won 2 Academy Awards in 1951, Best Black and White Costume Design for All About Eve, Best Color Costume Design for Samson and Delilah. Catherine Martin's work as an art director, production and costume designer, and producer has earned her 9 Oscar nominations. She won 2 more for her work on Luhrmann's 2013 version of The Great Gatsby. With 4 Oscars in total, Catherine Martin holds the record for the most Academy Awards for any Australian. Ahead for us, another film from 2001 set in the same neighborhood in Paris. It's a famous neighborhood, but I can't pronounce it without sweating. Airing for the first time on TCM, Amélie, from director Jean-Pierre Jeunet, is next. Stay with us.
Next on TCM, Amélie, then Irma la Douce, and later, Camille. Oscars aglow for Garbo tonight.